Hey everybody, so this is the beginning of my Midwest road trip. It's Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. and I have a late start. I'm kind of worried about that actually, but I think I'll be fine. I'm staying at a hostel tonight, and basically I have a few things that I want to do in each spot that I go. I'm traveling from Michigan to Chicago today, which takes about 5 hours, and I'm gonna stop once for like a dinner, like a lunch dinner thing, and stretch my legs and stuff, but and then I'm gonna get back in the car and drive. So I'm gonna drive for 2.5 hours, stop for a half hour, and then drive again for 2.5 hours. From there I'm gonna go over to Indianapolis. I've never been there, and we're gonna see what's over there. I have a few things that I want to do in each area, but for the most part I'm just like winging everything to see what happens. I do know a few people in Chicago that I could call if I needed anything. And after Indianapolis, I'm going to Columbus, Ohio, and then Cleveland, Ohio, and then back home to Michigan. And it's going to be 9 days of solo road tripping. So, a lot of you might be wondering, why are you going by yourself? Well, Sunday, and I'm going like during the week and then through the weekend. So most people work a regular 9-to-5 job, like most of my friends. I do have people that I could ask, but they wouldn't be able to go. Sometimes in life you just need to take risks and be by yourself and do things by yourself that scare you. So the aim of this trip is not because I love the Midwest and I just can't get enough of it, so I'm gonna travel to all these random ass boring states where nothing ever happens. This is more of a trip where I am specifically setting out to prove something to myself, because I have a bigger dream than I have bigger goals than the Midwest, and I want to get out of here. Once you've seen one city in Michigan, you've seen them all. The people are the same. Everything's, you know, of course a little bit varies from city to city, but I've never been to Indiana. Well, I have been to Indiana once, but it was a long time ago. I don't think I've ever been to Ohio. No, I have been to Ohio because I've been to Cedar Point. But the thing is, the point is, I'm setting out to go on a solo road trip for the sake of going on a solo road trip, not because I love the Midwest, but I aim to make the best of it and have fun in the process. So I'm gonna see how this goes. We have two options. I could sink or I could swim. I'm hoping that I swim, but we will see. I'm gonna be vlogging the whole thing. So this is what I'm taking with me: the trash bag, and this is food. In here we've got some fruit, and then under it is like dried fruit and some protein bars, and then in here we've got some salad, there's strawberries in there, canned food, almonds, cashews, more salad. Coconut aminos, because that's a really good salad dressing that's healthy. This is my bag that I'm taking, that's like basically my purse. Doubles as a car charger and phone charger. I have this little cube that I plug it into and it becomes a wall charger. That is food too, and I brought so much food because I want to try to do this. I don't want to eat out every time, and I don't want to have my health, like my diet and my health and stuff, be compromised. So, and I'm trying to do this the cheap way. I'm not trying to spend a whole lot of money. So I'm trying to keep this whole trip under $200 actually. Pillow and blanket in case I need it for any reason, like if I want to sleep in my back seat or whatever. This is just a small bag of hair supplies, like I've got a cape, some combs, my shears, my clippers in case I need to give somebody a haircut at, like trash bags that I want to keep in here in case I need to throw stuff away. And then I've got a hat and a jacket over there. I'm gonna hurry up and show you the trunk because it's raining. Oh, by the way, this is my car. She's really sexy, I know. Okay, so this is all of my clothes. I don't normally pack this heavy, but I'll explain why in a minute. This is my gym bag with gym clothes, rollerblades, boots, and I've got a few chairs underneath here in case I need them for the beach or something. I'm probably the world's lightest packer, but I just want to be prepared. And my hair. The weather fluctuates a lot, and there was temperatures from like the 50s all the way to the 80s, so I needed to bring a range of clothing, which is kind of a bitch, but it's fine. Don't have a lot of money, but that's not an excuse to stay in your house or not go see the world. So I'm staying in hostels, I'm doing couch surfing, going to see lots of national parks, which are a lot of times free of charge. Here we are at the first stop. It is 4:30 p.m. Just stopped at a rest stop. I have no idea what city I'm in, but it's beautiful outside, and I'm about 3 hours away from Chicago. Just eating some lunch. I'm not paying for anything here because I brought food. And some guy approached me at the rest stop like just 5 minutes ago and asked me for money for gas, and I said, how much do you need? I don't really carry a lot of cash on me because I have a $100 bill, and then I had $2, and the rest I'm going to use on my debit card. And he said like $5. So I said, okay, let me see what I have. And I gave him my $2. So that was the first $2 that I technically spent on this trip. And I'm hoping that is good karma. Okay, I just made it to Chicago. I look horrible. My face is really hot. I'm hot. I'm fucking like low-key scared. No, but we made it. The traffic here is insane, and that is why people do not drive. They bike and take public transportation. But anyways, just made it to the parking garage. I had a couple mental breakdowns, but we are good. We're Gucci. We're still kicking. Chicago is a scary place, but we're gonna make it work. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to film in the hostel because there's gonna be like people there and shit, obviously, but it's getting dark, so I need to get my ass moving because I'm not trying to be like hiking down the street with bags when it's dark out. Day one, I have spent $75. I don't plan on going out tonight or anything. I'm gonna get to the hostel and see what everybody's doing and talk to the people there and like see what's up for tomorrow, but I just want to like go to bed because I just need to sleep, I think. I'm like really scared. It's just like now hitting me that I'm literally here by myself, but I need to hurry up and go before the sun sets. Alright guys, this is day one. Holy shit. We are really out here. This is happening. This is actually happening right now. Out here chilling on the back deck of my hostel. $28 a night. This is a mini tour of the hostel. So we walk in and it's 4 levels. Many guys here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So this is like a lower level where they do laundry. So crazy, everything's like so packed together. So this is day 2 on the road trip. Last night was fun. I went out to dinner with some hostel members. As soon as I got here, I went down to the common room and met a whole bunch of people. I look like I'm in a dungeon or something, but I've literally already met people from India, West Africa, Australia, France. I love Australian accents so much. There's so many people staying here. I was in a room with 10 bunks, I think, and there was somebody on every bunk. It was mostly guys, and it's mostly guys in this hostel, which is like it was interesting last night at 3 a.m. when all the guys were snoring, like every single one of them, so I had to get some earplugs to have a free breakfast. This is where I had dinner last night. Just checked out of the hostel, and now I'm walking back to my car, just a few blocks this way, and going to the Lakeview YMCA to work out because I feel like I might go insane if I don't work out soon. So. Oh my fucking god. It's the Gallagher house. Shameless fans, please close the gate behind you. Thanks. To take picture on the porch or inside the gate, there is a $5 donation. If you do not to donate, do not open the gate or come in the gate at all. Thanks. This is Kevin V's house. It's so crazy. No trespassing. Someone obviously lives there. I didn't know this was the real deal. Milkovich house. Yep, right on the end. Have a good day.
Oh, you go.
Next stop is Marshall, Indiana. But it's a 3-hour drive, so we're gonna be stopping along the way at least once. So I'll update y'all on the next pit stop. This really be how people drive in Chicago, oh my lord. This isn't anything that important, but I thought that it was worth mentioning that every time I stop for gas or to go to the bathroom, I always will fill up my water bottle. Like I just stopped here at McDonald's to go to the bathroom and filled up my water bottle, so I still haven't had to pay for water, which is nice. I have not spent any money today so far, and I won't be spending anything if I don't have to pay a fee to get into the park that I'm going to. So I'm hoping that I can either sneak in or finesse somebody into just letting me in. I don't know why this is all so fascinating to me. Like, this guy, there's somebody selling fruit out of the back of their van in the middle of Chicago. Like, Chicago! So surreal. And I'm very proud of myself for being able to drive in this crazy ass traffic. Like, I've adapted very quickly. I literally got here yesterday. I felt extremely overwhelmed and like I was going to have a full-blown panic attack, and now I'm just chilling. Like, I got this shit. Forgot about these damn tolls. That would be the only money I spend today. The thing about Chicago is, even though it's a little bit overwhelming place to be, like, it's worth it. That's really the beauty of it. It's such a confined space with so much going on that they had to stop building out and they had to start building up. Going from that to small town Michigan is quite the culture shock, and there's something for everyone in Chicago. It's almost impossible to fail there because there's so much opportunity. You don't even need a car. You can take public transportation or a moped or a bike, and everything is so close together. Everything that you need access to is within biking or walking distance. So it's like, you don't need all that extra stuff. It's so easy. They make it so easy there to succeed and get what you want out of life. Really, the only downsides that I know of are the weather, because of course, you know, the winters and all, and the crime. You stay out of the bad parts and only go there in the summer and you're golden. So Chicago, you were a good time. Hello, Indiana cornfields. And finally made it to Turkey Dick Park. Just kidding. What the fuck is it called? Turkey Run. Show you what tonight's setup is. This is the situation tonight. The sun is setting very quickly and I am very, very tired. So I am going to go to sleep.